Drum Alert Nation! I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news! Drake! He came out with a new album and everybody has an opinion. A lot of people are saying it's trash. We got the internet's full reaction to the new Drake album. It's wild. Also, TikTok spying on us? This was a thing a couple years ago. Remember when Trump was trying to ban TikTok, saying they were spying on us and all the information was going to China? Well, there's an update on that story. Also, Internet Explorer is done. It's over. JiDion's reacted to that. Whistle and Dixie got arrested. Jesse from Nelk may no longer be from Nelk. We got all these stories and much, much more. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm gonna keep you in the loop. For our very first story, Halo, they're in trouble. They messed up big time this week. That's right, Halo came out with a new Juneteenth skin called Bonobo, which apparently is a monkey. Again, this is the Juneteenth skin to celebrate Juneteenth. What? Optic G tweeted out, so to celebrate an African-American holiday, you name the new emblem after an ape? Disappointed isn't even a word to use here. But to have blatant racism on an important holiday is just spitting in black people's faces. Get your poop together and do better. Followed up by saying the fact that this went through and made it this far is appalling. Are they just making racist jokes over there and thought that this would be funny? Now I gotta continue to play this game, support them, but any chance I get, I'll be talking trash on 343 Studios. Unbelievable. Now listen, since then, like, Halo changed the name and stuff, but how does this happen? Like, how does this happen? Also in the news, apparently Trump's right. You know, Trump was saying when he was in office that he wanted to potentially ban TikTok because China was using it to spy on us. A new report is coming from BuzzFeed reporter Emily Baker White, who said leaked audio from 80 internal TikTok meetings show that US user data has been repeatedly accessed from China. Article goes on to say the recordings, which have been reviewed by BuzzFeed News, contain 14 statements from 9 different TikTok employees indicating that engineers in China had access to the US data between September 2001 and January 22. Everything is seen in China, said a member of TikTok's Trust and Safety Department in a September 2021 meeting. Yikes! And speaking about yikes, it's well known, this thing called a 27 Club. And it's where they're referencing famous people that have passed away at the age 27. Internet Explorer joins the list. Pop-Base reports after 27 years, Microsoft is officially shutting down the Internet Explorer browser this week. JiDion responded by saying, today marks the official end of Microsoft's support for the Internet Explorer. RIP to the #1 Chrome installer of all time. He's right though. Isn't that what we do when we get a new computer? We get on Internet Explorer and we download Chrome. But speaking about JiDion's out there trying to get some sponsorships. He tweeted at Manscaped saying, hey, you want to sponsor my next vid? My stuff's looking wild. Manscaped responded by saying, we're looking at sponsoring Marquise Brownlee first. Also in the news, last episode we told you that Squid Games 2 is coming out and that Mr. Beast is definitely going to be making another Squid Games video. Well, it seems like Squid Game's seen how popular the Mr. Beast Squid Game video was with over 250 million views. So they're doing their own contest. Netflix tweeted out, do you want to play a game? Enter to join the Squid Game. Mr. Beast responded by saying, please let me be a part of one of the challenges. Also in the news, Whistle and Dixie, very popular YouTuber on the platform. He might be going to jail. That's right. This week he uploaded a video saying, I may be going to jail for a year. Yeah, he was splashing his buddies on a boat and sunk their boat as a video, as a joke, and they charged him. Whistle and Dixie said, yeah, listen. I'm not going to negotiate with the DA. We fight in this thing. Also in the news, China has contacted aliens. Well, maybe. 2 days ago, Newsweek put out an article saying China says signals from an advanced alien civilization might have been detected Okay, guys, let me explain how this works. Like, so these scientists, they're out there looking for radio waves, like up in the universe from different, galaxies or whatever, just to see if there's any intelligent life forms out there. And they got a signal. And they're still doing an investigation to see if it was like interference or something. But like this might be the real deal. Something similar happened into the 1970s, known as the WOW signal. A strong narrowband radio signal was detected in August 15th, 1977 by Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope in the United States, where they were looking for aliens. We're just gonna have to wait to find out. Also in the news, Faze Banks is down bad. He put out a post saying that, things are just not going his way. For those of you that don't know, like Faze Banks, he quit alcohol and all that stuff, so he's been doing pretty good. Well, he made a post on Instagram saying that he broke his sobriety, that he's a joke, 220 days down the drain. He lost millions and millions and millions in the last 2 months. He got hit. Absolute relationship run ender this week too. Heart is broken. Heavy stuff is happening. He's heading back home. So many different things going wrong all at once. When it rains, it pours. F 2022. I generally don't want to be here. Ugh! I've texted him multiple times, no response. Everybody send some love to Faze Banks right now. He is going through it. Another person that was going through it about a year ago was Jesse from Nelk. He did this interview where he basically said he was going to step back from the videos in Nelk, all the partying, all that stuff. He wanted to get a little healthier and stop getting arrested, stop getting in trouble, and he was going to focus on the merch. Well, now fans are wondering if he's a part of Nelk at all, because Jesse branded his entire channel to make it say Sunday, removing all Nelk branding. Almost all the comments are questioning whether or not Jesse is a part of Nelk anymore at all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for it. It's time for it. The new Drake album. Okay, everybody has an opinion on it. I personally thought it was trash. I mean, there's no rapping. Where are the raps? There's like one rap songs. All the rest sound the same. Drake is singing, and it's just, I don't want it. I don't want it. Big Mike from Impulsive said, tomorrow about to be wild day for the Drake memes. Somebody said his album's gonna go triple platinum in an Abercrombie dressing room. I personally had to tweet out my 2 cents. I tweeted, I just finished Drake's new album named Honestly Nevermind. And I think Drake wrote the song. That's right, no ghostwriter on this album. A fan tweeted out me skipping all 13 tracks on Drake's album all the way to the Savage 21 feature. Drake's surprise album is like when your teacher surprises the class with a pizza party and you end up with this. This is how you gotta listen to to Drake's album, trust me. Justin Wang tweeted out, new Drake album sounds like it was made by a guy who gives his business card to strangers at club. Matt tweeted out, Drake is mid, I'm listening to Lana Del Rey instead. A fan said Drake dedicated his new album, Honestly Nevermind, to oh, okay. This fan tweeted out, Drake said, let me make FIFA menu music. Another one saying that it sounds like Just Dance menu music. Or Wii Sports menu music. Faye Sway said that Drake has to be trolling. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, not everybody had negative opinions. There were some positive opinions of the new album. J. Cole said this. Man, this album is phenomenal, point blank. KSI said this. First Drake album I've enjoyed in a while, honestly. DJ Academics said this. Drake saved 2022. Addison Rae had this to say. Hot take, this is Drake's best album. And then she got ratioed. One fan responded by saying, everyone, let's stop ratioing Addison Rae. And then that tweet ratioed her. And last but not least, Fousey tweeted this. F what the internet is saying, this Drake album slaps. Fousey, listen, you know you're my brother, I love you. But you're not gonna meet Drake. You're never gonna meet Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the news. If you're new here, subscribe. You know what happens. We get the scoop, and then we keep you in the loop.